A very good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing good. Yes? So welcome to your computer class. Our first chapter is hardware and software. Children, in previous classes we learned about the hardware's input, process, output. Now in the hardware we have a next topic is the storage device. So let's read about it with the help of PowerPoint presentation. So let's move.
So class, as we read previously that our computer system is made up of different parts and these parts divided into two categories. First one is hardware and second one is software. Yes, the first one is hardware. Hardware further also divided into a different parts. These parts such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, speaker, CPU cabinet. These are the visible parts of our hardware. There are some parts such as CPU processor, hard disk and motherboard. These are not visible as they are fitted inside the CPU cabinet. So, we can say all the physical part of our computer which we can see and touch are called the hardware. Further, hardware divided into four categories. First one is input device, second one is processing device, third one is output device, and the fourth one is a storage device. Input devices are those devices which we use to enter the data and instruction into the computer. Now, there are some examples of input device: keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, webcam. Now, CPU, Central Processing Unit, is a processing device. It is fixed inside the CPU cabinet and it processes all the instructions which we give to our computer like input and output as well. In output, after processing we get the result, and in input we give the instruction to our computer, and processing device process the input and give us the output. Now, processing device further divided into three parts: ALU, Arithmetic Logical Unit, which control all the mathematical and logical operations of our computer. Second one is CU, Control Unit. It control all the parts of our computer and manage them. Now the third one, whatever we save in our computer, whatever the data and instruction added into our computer is monitored by the memory unit, and it is also monitored ALU and CU unit. Now, output devices. Various computer devices which show result after processing are called output devices. Some examples of output devices are monitor, printer, speaker. In monitor, we have three categories: CRT monitor, LCD monitor, and LED monitor. CRT stand for cathode ray tube monitor. LCD stand for liquid crystal display monitor. LED light emitted diode monitor. These monitors consume different type of electricity, and these are different in price as well and in the picture qualities. Now, the output which we see in on our monitor are called as a soft copy as well. Now, the second one is printer. Printer is also having a three category. First one is dot matrix printer, second one is inkjet printer, and third one is laser printer. The digital copy which we get on a paper is known as the printout or hard copy. Okay? Now, this was a short recap of our previous classes. Now, move forward. Our next topic is storage devices. Computer have various devices which we use to store the data, and these devices are known as a storage device because these devices store our data for further use. These devices hold and store information temporary and permanent as well, because sometime when we work on a computer and we don't save the file, that time our memory is a temporary, and when we save this file in our computer are known as the permanent memory. Further, storage divided into two categories. first one is primary, or we can say it is a main memory of our computer. Its example is RAM and ROM. Both memory, RAM and ROM present inside the CPU cabinet. RAM is random access memory and ROM is read-only memory. Now, our second memory is secondary, or we can say external memory. It is further divided into different parts like CD, DVD, pen drive, hard disk and SSD cards. These are externally attached with our computer to increase the capacity to store the files in our computer. One fun fact is there, pen drive is also called as a USB or a flash drive. Our chapter name is hardware and software. Until here we learn about the hardware only. Now it's time to learn about the software. When we work on a computer, we give some instructions to a computer to do a particular work. These set of instructions which we give to a computer is known as the program. And these one or more computer program made a software. This part of computer cannot be touched. For example, Paint, TuxPaint and all the apps. All the apps are the software. System software and application software. These are the two categories of our software. System software control all over working of our computer. The operating systems such as Windows 10 and another Windows are an example of system softwares. We can't even start a computer without an operating system. It manages all the input and output. Likewise, we human can't run without our body's inner part. Same, a computer cannot run without system software because it manages overall functions of our computer. Now let's move forward. That one is a application software. Application software, or we can say an app, help us a specific type of work. For example, Paint, TuxPaint, calculator. In our mobile as well, we have a specific apps like YouTube, WhatsApp. These apps work separately, or we can say these app can do a specific work. That's all for this chapter. Now we have some tricky terms. Now the first one is capture. The meaning is record accurately. Whatever is happening around us, all the things are captured by the camera. Now soft copy, it is an electronic version of our document. We can say whatever thing we are seeing in our monitor are known as the soft copy. And the printed version of our work is known as the hard copy. And the last one is instructions. The information or the orders we give to our computer are known as the instructions. Thank you. That's all for today.
I hope you all are understood. Still, if you have any query, you can ask from me once you come to the school again. Thank you for today.